Oh. I've just realised something.
What's that?
Where does your MOC get fucking stored?
Your bunker.
No security on this thing, on nothing. It's gonna start from scratch essentially. Fucking hell, man. This is very depressing. Right. Very depressing. That 2 mil's got going upgrades on something, hasn't it?
Yeah.
There's a dune loader carrying the requisite supplies and ammunition. Pick it up and bring it to the bunker, and we can get the lab operational.
How far does this want me to drive? Why down to fucking city? This looks like a friendly session already.
Looks like a friendly session.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they attack you.
Mm-hmm. No, they're just going after each other. I should just message them both and be like, take your hostility elsewhere. Your hostility will not be tolerated. Oh, someone can't drive. Not gonna say who, but yeah. That money's gonna go in no fucking time, innit? You would have thought they'd have refunded you like half the fucking upgrade cost and all.
You would have thought so.
Well, these bastards, they're insistent you buy shark cards. Fucking do that.
That's one way of getting money out of it.
Shark cards?
Yeah.
Farmer.
Yeah.
Think of the amount of copies of GTA they sell, right?
Yeah.
Think of the amount of merchandise they sell, right?
Yeah.
Think about, you know, the amount of promotion and shit they do, right? You know, it's not just GTA they fucking deal with.
No, it's one of the games that they take, isn't it?
Yeah, but on top of that, you've got Red Dead Redemption and all that fucking shit. You know, Take-Two Interactive and Rockstar Games are now one. It's just like, they're fucking worth a mint. And the worst thing is, all they've got to do is change a few numbers on the game. Do you know, if I was a fucking supervisor and I had someone on the phone in my shoes where there was that technical issue going on with that business because of the area it's fucking in, then I would just, you know, you plainly turn around and say, right, do the setup missions, email us the amount it's going to cost to upgrade all your fucking businesses, and we'll fucking send it over to you, plus we'll send you over an extra fucking million or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a technical issue. They can't, you know, they can't exactly fucking deny it.
Pardon me.
The only thing I can do is upgrade my bunker, steal supplies from my bunker rather than buy them, and do it that way, innit? It's the only way it's gonna happen. If I'm trying to get around you, you don't drive forwards in front of me, you idiot.
Are you alright, Steve?
Gordy? No.
What? No.
Are you fucking shitting me? There was a fucking tank that drove right fucking past me, looked at me and left. Just drove off.
Damn it! My fucking car!
Old Man Jenkins, eh?
Who?
MCDC.
We just drove past you. He's not hostile, is he?
He's in a fucking tank and all.
He's not hostile towards you.
Is it?
Possibly. He's only there trying to make some money as well.
He's a rank 42.
That's all he's trying to do, make some money, make some headway on it.
It's always those people though that are making shitloads of money. And then there's me, I get called in to go out clearing fucking lobbies and I'm sat here in a cardboard. Oh shit. Stakes, I'm living in a fucking fantasy. Ah. Do you know, I've got this funny feeling that I'm not going to be able to deliver the supplies. Just a hunch.
I've got a funny feeling they might be slightly watered off.
Bit like Johnny English, wasn't it, with a fucking gun barrel full of shit. Oh man, why does it make you go all the way down the other end of the fucking world though? Back to the bunker, I guess, eh? started up again.
It's fucking fun.
Mm-hmm.
That was a screw up. It's times like these I'm glad our work has zero accountability.
Someone needs to shut the fuck up or I'll follow him and hire Lester. Do you know what? I reckon Lester would be fucking brilliant at running the gun, but, you know, the fucking bunker. Just walk in on a cane and fucking... Oh my god, it would be brilliant. What they need is they need an update where Lester comes in, smacks the shit out of Agent 14 and you just make like $2 million a fucking sale from it. That'd be nice. Lester coming and smack 7 guys of shit out of a CIA agent or whatever. Fucking brilliant. That's what it needs. Maybe if I hire some people for a fucking change. Let's see if I can hire some people. That'll be some muppet. Oh, I've had 3 people join. It's not bad.
There's a dune loader carrying the requisite supplies and ammunition. Pick...
Fuck it, let's see what he's got to offer me. Type that's bound to give something to me. You watch this. I'll either get kicked or I'll say it's full. Huh. That's a big help. Cheers, buddy. I'll remember you for that.
Hello, Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help you? Thank you, sir. Your spectacular aircraft is now ready for you at our nearest airfield.
Don't try that shit with me, sunshine. Fucking idiots. One doesn't appreciate being shot at, mate. He didn't kill me. He didn't fucking kill me, you muppet. It's fine. If he wants to play, let's play. I can play. I said, mate, you fucking run.
Excuse me.
Very wise for you not to try doing that. Ooh, God, it's sunshine. Very wise. You serious? You wanna make a big one like that? Oh, what? Are you shitting me? Oh, well, I better go and get the supplies then, don't I? Wow, I lag out when that dude gets the supplies there, Father. The dude gets so far to my bunker, then I lag out. Oh, that was a very, very disappointing thing. Don't know why
Hello,
you're
this is
inviting me
Pegasus
to
Lifestyle
that,
Management.
because
How can
you
I
keep
help?
fucking
Your
kicking me.
beautiful new aircraft is waiting at our nearest airfield. We hope you're very happy, sir.
Oh. Hey, Ma.
Eh,
Are you still on Ark?
yeah.
Oh,
I might give it a break for a moment, because I just went after a huge ass bird.
Yep,
It's like one of the best birds to get,
yep.
and I've been chasing it for the last hour, and I finally got it down, but it fell into water and drowned.
Damn.
And the worst part is around the area it was a small part of water, just about its size, and it fell perfectly into the water.
Fuck that.
I'm just like, seriously?
Well, I got some good news and some bad news for you, man.
What's the good news?
The good news is I think I've stopped all of my my selling glitches where it keeps fucking up.
What do you mean?
But so basically, right? You know, I had the document forgery where that van spawned and it blew up.
No, I don't remember that.
Oh damn! Maybe it was Savage then that was with me. But I had one of those big goods vans spawn on top of the wall near the document forgery when I was selling it, and it just blew up right in front of us. Holy shit! And I had the dodos on a document sale just now, and it decided that it was gonna fuck up. And what happened was the screen went black while I was flying a dodo, and then it come up on like a loading thing. Then all of a sudden, I spawned back on the beach and the plane was in the air still, and it just destroyed. So, as you can imagine, I was very impressed with that.
All right then.
I asked what was the good news, and apparently you're talking all about the bad news.
Oh, no. The bad news is, man, we're neighbours.
What do you mean?
We are neighbours. All of my
moved up
stuff.
there?
My bunker is up there. My cash is up there. My weed, my document, my meth is all up there now. I've just upgraded
How's
my
that bad
bunker.
news?
Well, because you got to put up with me, man.
Oh.
And,
Oh, fuck. I honestly don't know if I want to continue for today. A little bit. Well, you gotta think, I was hunting it for an hour.
yeah.
I had 109 bullets. When I actually got it down, I had 12 bullets left. I chased in-game for 2 days.
Mm.
I think it was an hour, or at least 45. It just would say, it took me a while to get it, and I was like, as soon as it fell in the water, I was hoping that maybe it glitched, because sometimes the dinosaurs don't register the water.
Mm-hmm.
And I was hoping, but then it started getting red, and then it just glitched. I'm like, fuck. It died. I was like, oh, fuck.
So, now I've got my bunker upgraded to the max. I just gotta fucking upgrade the rest of it.
Nice.
But, I may have lost the document forgery glitch, where it's glitched out.
Okay. Well, if it happens when you move.
Damn. I'm gonna go and check my
Yeah, I think
document forgery.
Uh,
What was you saying, Ma?
Like I say, that it happens. Who took my fucking fertilizer? Dinosaurs, I need you to poop.
Oh, man.
You know what? Just because of all that shit.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna go jump on GTA. I gotta go on a Mayhem or 2, or 5, or 9.
I fixed my internet, so I'm getting sessions on my own now.
Hey, you know what you just saw?
You just saw potential.
In the document business and with no upgrades? You must be fucking joking, mate. I saw no potential there. Dude's nuts.
I'm joining on. I'm gonna play a little GTA.
How long are you gonna be on for?
I don't know. A little bit of time. I'm not in the mood to play all that work for what? And the thing, it would be different if it was just a normal dinosaur, but it's the best flying bird you can get because you can basically pick up everything, and you can build a base on it. So it's like one of the most best birds to get. And mine was level 60.
I was looking at the fucking trailer on that, and there's fucking birds and dinosaurs and shit with fucking houses on them.
Yep.
Do you live in those houses? Like, can you walk in them and all that shit?
Yep, everything. You build it's basically, if the bird has a platform saddle, there's like about the Brontosaurus, you know, the big long neck dinosaur?
Yep.
Yeah, you can build a base on him. You can build a base on the bird I was trying to get. You can build a base on basically a larger version of the Brontosaurus. It's called a Titanosaur.
Yeah.
It's basically the size of a fucking, I would say, a mountain. Biggest dinosaur in the game.
What
It's
fucking
huge.
houses, like, when you build the base, what's inside the base? You got like a bed and all that shit in there?
Yeah, you design it. It's like Minecraft, but better.
But you don't actually have to build the house itself builds, doesn't it?
No, you have to build the house. As I said, it's like Minecraft. You start, you gather resources, you build your shit. You
Okay,
can
and-
either go to PvP or PvE servers.
Okay, and if you go to PvE and someone destroys your bird or some shit, can that save it?
PvE players can't kill your birds. Can't kill any of your creatures. Players can't.
Huh.
Animals can. And if you want to be the dickish thing, you could actually bring over a meat eater
Yep.
over to a person's base if they don't have a protect, and then let that meat eater attack the dinosaurs.
So you can basically fuck
Particularly
up
king-
someone's base?
Yeah, without on PvE, PvP. Well, you already know what PvP is.
Yep.
You can raid and everything.
Huh. And you can stay on a thing and just free roam and all that shit?
As long as the server is up. Yeah. But the only problem is that to have a server, you have to have 2 systems.
You have to have 2 people?
2 systems.
2 systems, yeah, as in 2 PlayStation 4s?
Yeah. One as the dedicated server. No one can use it. It's just basically, you have to. It's just a server. It's basically just like.
It's like Minecraft,
You know what-
is it?
No, because Minecraft, you create a server and you can still play as the character. You basically think of it like if you had Canis and your account.
Yep.
If you want to play on your account, Canis can't play because his account would be registered as the game, basically the host.
So it's got to be 2 different IP addresses.
No, not 2 different IP addresses. It's just 2 systems. Hosting the server can't play the game.
Are you
like people just-
serious?
Yeah, well, this is what people do. If they have 2 systems, like the person I play on, he has a son that barely plays his game system. So he puts the server on his system, and he plays on it, and the guy plays on his system.
So you need a server in order to fucking play on it?
There's the official servers, but in other players, yes, but you need a server. It's an online game. But what's-
So you can host it, but you can't fucking play it, basically, when you're hosting it.
Unless you have a second system, no, you can't host it. But there's a shit ton of servers out there, so
That, to me, sounds like it sucks donkey balls.
In a sense, yes, but it's
In terms
really,
of
I
that,
like the game.
yeah.
Like, it's one of the sacrifices. It's like, that's what I said. If you have a server, like, if no one's gonna use a system for a while, you
Mhm.
know that, and there's only one system's going, create a dedicated server to yourself right there with using the other one that's not being used. As long as no one cares about it, you can still play the game. You can make yourself admin, and you can basically do whatever the fuck you want.
So you can basically host a server and still play it.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do I explain this? All right. So to play the game, if you want to make your own server, this is your. If you don't want to play your own server, you don't need another system. If
Okay.
you just want to join someone else's, you can play. It's as long as you have internet, you're fine. That's basically it. Once your
Yep.
internet goes out, then the game goes out because it's a complete online game. But if you want to host the server, you need another system, and that system basically becomes the server.
Yep.
And you can control what's going on. If someone, you can ban people, you can summon things that you want. You
Yep.
can make people admin that allows them to summon, tame, all that stuff.
Mhm.
And basically that's it. That's the only difference between host and that. You're just basically God. You're the one that runs the server.
Mhm.
Someone pisses you off, you ban them or kick
Yeah.
them off.
It would appear my documents become unglitched.
And as I said, it is a very fun game.
Mhm. Oh yeah.
Well, for me, and as I said, you can still fuck people over. It just makes sure, because like, let's say, I'm just gonna say this, like the person I have as a host person,
Mhm.
he does not like you bragging dinosaurs over. You bring dinosaurs and get complained, you can get banned. And he doesn't like griefing.
He doesn't
But
like
if you're the
dinosaurs.
host, huh?
He doesn't like dinosaurs, so if you bring a dinosaur, he will kick you.
No, if you bring like, let's say, you bring a meat eater that will attack any dinosaurs to a person's base,
Uh-huh.
and basically your intention was to actually bring that attack dinosaur to kill their dinosaurs, you'll get really pissed off.
Oh, I see. So he likes it peaceful where everyone just builds up.
Builds up and not try to fuck over people.
Mhm.
But if someone tries to someone over, like I think 2 days ago, someone was bugging a person, and he was like 9. He's like, if you don't bug off, I'm gonna kick you.
Mm.
The guy didn't bug off, and he kicked him.
So after you've been kicked, can you get back in there, or like if he unkicks you or something like that?
I maybe. I don't know. The only thing is he can only kick you. He can only ban you if you're online. So basically, if you can figure out a time he's not online, you can join.
Huh.
But if you're the one hosting the server, you make the rules.
So you
And
can.
if you're like, oh, if someone pisses you off, if you're the host, you're like, okay, destroy his house. You can make him start over.
Huh.
Destroy. You can kill all. You can use the kill command and kill all their dinosaurs. Destroy their houses. Destroy all their resources. Drown their character, and basically just make them start from new. Well, they still have their what they learned, but they'll have to grab all the resources, all the dinosaurs. I've seen someone do that.
So if I was to get one copy in for my PlayStation, right?
Yeah.
I'd be able to play online on my own server.
No, you would have to remember you have to have 2 games running.
Oh yeah, okay. So basically, I would just be the moderator on it.
Yeah, you'd be basically the hosting the person and be like, hey, you fucking around? Gone. or you can join someone else's server and play the game itself.
Damn, son, that's fucking.
That's one of the only. But that's what I have to say. That's one of the only rules. There's like some things that happen like in the game, but every game has bugs.
Yeah.
It's not even a full released game yet.
Oh.
It's not complete until the 8th of August.
So it's still working on it.
They're still adding in more dinosaurs. There's like over like 200 dinosaurs in the game. And most of them are tameable and breedable, right?
Tameable and breedable and rideable. So you can say, hey motherfucker, hop on.
Well, Jesse, yesterday
Oh fuck. Oh shit. Mm-hmm. So you have to kill it to tame it.
Well, not kill it, knock it out, sorry. You have to either beat it with a stick, or wait, no.
So you're telling me you
the-
go into a server and beat dinosaurs up with a fucking stick?
Yes, that is the first. That's one of. Well, you can beat them up with your fist, but I wouldn't recommend doing that with a T-Rex.
No fucking shit, Sherlock. Go and beat up a fucking dinosaur, yeah. Hit it with a
Well, it
fucking
depends on
stick.
the
That'll put
dinosaur.
him on the floor.
If they're basically, well, in a sense, you can do it. If you immobilize the thing, because you know, in Hunters they have that little wrappy thing, Majiggy. They throw on the legs and it ties them up.
Mm-hmm.
That they're in that game, in the game. Depends on the dinosaur you need. Like a T-Rex, you need a chain boa that you put on a ballista, that you put on a mobile thing. You can put it on a boat or put it on a dinosaur that you can build a base on. Like I had a quazzle, the biggest bird you can get, and it just had a platform with a ballista on it to take out big dinosaurs. Because either you can put a chain boa that capture them, or a massive ballista arrow to kill them. But it depends on what you want to do, is what the game's about. If you want to be a tamer, you can be a tamer. You want to be a breeder, you want to be a breeder. Do you want to be a killer or a hunter? You can be a hunter. You play the game as you see fit.
Yep.
And the most funny part is when you park a T-Rex in front of someone's house.
Damn, son.
Did with Jesse one time. He wasn't online, and I parked my T-Rex in front of him. He got on, and he just sees it when he walks out of his house.
Damn.
The reason I talked about hosting is I know you probably would be one of those hosters.
That just sits on there and keeps an eye on it.
No, no, you be one that wants to host a game, make the rules, and play. You probably still want to play the game.
But when I'm hosting, I'm not able to play.
Yeah, unless you have 2 copies of the game. That's why most people just get the digital copy, because then they'll just game share to a system.
Game share? Oh, you
Game
mean
sharing is-
download it to both systems?
Yeah, it's called game sharing.
Alright, I'll tell you what, right? Next week, on Monday, I'll get it.
Really?
I will get it and I will download it to both mine and Canis's PlayStation. Because if I can do that and get away with just buying one copy, that's fine, because it's like 40 quid. For the fucking price of that game, I could get 2 copies of Grand Theft Auto, plus a fucking couple of lattes from Starbucks. That's saying something, man, because Starbucks ain't cheap.
Well, you know what? Well, let's
No,
say
it's
first
Starbucks.
before you get the game. Well, to make sure that you want it, because I don't like. I got someone to buy a game and they didn't like the game at all. So
Well, from what I've seen, right, it's building up. It's a progression game, right?
yeah,
And it's fine. I don't really mind those games at all.
I thought you'd be one of those ones that want to fuck over people.
I like the idea of grabbing a fucking dinosaur and building Jabba's fucking hut on it.
I mean, you don't need a big stick to train them dinosaurs, neither. All you got to do is go along and give them a wank. They got little arms and can't do it for themselves, so you can keep them happy that way.
Yeah. Just go over there, jerk the dinosaur off a bit, and they're happy.
Well, actually, the time, unless you have the taming up, it takes forever.
So you
Depends on the
basically
dinosaur,
build up
depends
the
on the-
taming.
Like, how it is that there's a lot of things that knock out a creature. I'm gonna go from the bottom to the best. Well, there are a few other ones I'm not gonna, but mostly what you can build yourself.
I feel ya.
You start with your fist. It's basically the worst thing you can do, but you can knock out dodos with it. It's a funny as hell to do. You can punch a fucking dodo. The next one is a club.
Yeah.
The next one is a bow with trank arrows.
Yeah.
The next one is a crossbow with trank arrows. The difference is that the weapon does more goes into them more better, so it takes less trank arrows. The better the weapon. The third one is a rifle with trank darts. The fourth one is the same rifle with shocking trank darts.
Mm-hmm.
And the next one, and people, it's hilarious when I say it, you shoot them with a cannon.
Oh my god.
Well, there's actually a Pacific dinosaur that you only can knock it out by shooting it with a fucking cannon. It's the biggest dinosaur in the game. That's the only way to actually knock it out, is by shooting it with a fucking cannon.
Mm-hmm.
And it's hilarious. I've never done it before, but just explaining it is hilarious.
So, that's the point. It's kind of crazy, and it might not work the first time. It's not for sure that it'll work. As you can see, my money or stock just went from 28k to like 56k, and none of my supplies.
But I would make sure you make because as you said, don't mind progression games, but who knows, you might be one of those PvP one of server people.
Mm.
And I like playing on PvE.
Yeah.
I don't, because basically, as long as the server is running, you're off. You can still die.
You can still die.
Yeah, if you leave your body outside a house that's not secured, people can just drag your body into the water and drown them.
Ah. So when you're hosting, you're actually in the game.
If you have two games, as I explained with the host,
Yeah.
you're the one who controls when the server's up and running. If the server's down, time stops. No one can do shit. Nothing happens. But
Yeah.
if you like went to bed and you left the server running, anything could happen. It's basically as long as the server is running, the game does not stop. Matter if you log off or log on, your body's still in the game. Like when I just got off to get onto GTA, I had to go into my house. I built a boathouse,
Mhm.
and I locked my door and got off. My character's basically laying on the floor in my game.
Mhm.
But there is one thing I will say: if you are the host, do not try to tame things you can't tame.
Yeah.
Like the last guy, he tamed an alpha T-Rex. He used the force tame option. It's not actually you can do it, but only by doing that.
Mhm.
And it fucks up the game. And the last time he crashed his game completely, corrupted the data and everything. So.
Oh damn, he lost the whole fucking lot.
Well, that's why we stopped playing, and that's why we were trying to find some. Because he actually said that he wouldn't actually build another server for a long time. Because he lost quite a bit of work. Like, I played a full month in it. Every day for a full freaking month.
Huh.
And holy shit.
Yeah.
When I lost that, I had a full fucking house. I had an industrial house. And
Yeah.
the server just crashed. The worst part is, the funny part, or the fun part is, I went to his house and said, "Hello, nice house," and then the server crashed.
Oh my, you did it. You said the wrong words, man.
I thought that's what I think of when I said, "Oh, nice house," and then it shut down. I'm like, "Oh shit!" Apparently, he did not like that.
How dare you comment a dude's property, you idiot. Damn, son.
But the only thing is in the game, it's not like Minecraft logic, where you can just build, and basically destroy ground. You physically have to build structures, supports, and all that. If you don't, the building will just collapse.
So you actually move your character around, he carries pieces and he builds?
Yeah. And if you can't get this thing, you can use it on a dinosaur. Like, one of the best dinosaurs for mobility is called a trap jar.
So you can use a dinosaur to build as well?
If you're on it, not physically, you have to basically put in your toolbar, and then when you're flying, you just hit whatever button the toolbar is in, and then if it's green, you hit the R1 and it places it where you want it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just in the sense saying that it doesn't matter if you're on, if you can't get to certain areas naturally, you just go on a dinosaur and you'll do it.
Yeah.
But another thing is the game actually has a thing of why you want to tame dinosaurs. There's certain dinosaurs that collect certain resources and give you a lot of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I have 3 resource dinosaurs. One for stone, one for wood, and one for metal.
Mm-hmm.
They collect more. If you want to collect metal, you have to use a certain dinosaur. It decreases the weight of the thing so you could hold more than it naturally is.
Mm-hmm.
Like, each piece of metal weighs 1 pound.
They might.
Yeah.
You have about 200 metal, that's 200 pounds. Well, that 200 metal in the dinosaur weighs only 50 pounds.
Huh.
But the exact same thing, so you have to tame dinosaurs that are specifically for that job.
And then with the dinosaurs and all that shit, do you keep them in a certain spot, or do they roam around and you have to go pick them up, or do you have like a garage for them or something?
You build it. You build everything.
Huh.
It's a survival game. You build everything. And the thing is that if you want them to breed, they have to be set to roam. If you want them to lay eggs to get more dinosaurs,
Yeah.
or you have to let them breed so you can make a breeding.
Huh.
But if you don't want them to breed, you can just actually just unless that make any times. You can decide what type of fire you want, the type of bodies, you just have to breed orders.
How much did Ark cost you, Ma?
$55 to $80. It was on sale. How much is it on
50 quid?
I don't know what that would be.
I wonder if I
I'm gonna
can.
look that up right now. What would be
GBP, Great British Pound or whatever. GPB.
GBP.
GBP rather. Great British Pound, Great Sterling. Mm-hmm.
So, in a sense,
$49.99. That's a lot of fucking dough, man. But if you buy one on PSN, you basically pay for two.
yeah. And I would say, if you want the best way you would do it, I would say buy it on Canis's account. Has Canis ever got banned?
Canis never gets banned, no.
Because knowing you, you probably get banned somehow during something in PlayStation.
Oh, that's the thing, man, that's the thing. I rarely talk with people, man, through messages. I literally, man, if I can avoid PSN message now, I will.
Okay. I don't know, I would say... The only problem is you get the game again and made a server. You don't really want to restart again.
Mm-hmm.
Because, yeah, like, I got a stone collector, metal collector, wood collector, 2 flying dinosaurs, an attack dinosaur, and a scorpion.
Yeah.
Jesse has a T-Rex, a Carno, a gator, a jumping gator, a kangaroo, and a flying dinosaur.
That's one question though, Mark. Where does it all like? Where do they all store themselves?
Wherever you put them.
So
Well,
they'll
they're
all
not
stay
set to
in
wander.
there.
They will not go anywhere unless something attacks them. If you put them in a secure area where nothing will attack them, they will not move. And there's a called the feeding troughs. As long as they're in a certain radius of the feeding troughs, you just put the food in the thing and they'll naturally eat it, even if they're not actually physically running to it.
You have to put food in the feeding troughs.
Well, you have to keep them fed. If you don't feed them, they will die.
And how do you get the food?
It depends on the creature, killing something, or harvesting plants. Depends if it's a herbivore or carnivore. Most of the rarity is they're all carnivores. You might get the occasional one that is unique that only has a certain type of food, but that's very rare. Like Jesse has a kangaroo. It only eats mushrooms. Rare
Yeah.
mushrooms, and rare mushrooms are kind of hard to get. They're not hard. I know how to get them. If you know how to get them, they're easy, but they're not a neat resource where you can just walk out and get it easily. You have to go to a specific spot.
Huh.
And the scorpion eats rotten food. In the sense, it's like if you want dinosaurs, you gotta keep them up. You gotta make sure basically keep them level up and keep them fed. You don't have to water them. It's just keep them fed. So
Yeah.
basically, if you're getting off, check the dinosaurs before you get off to see if their food's all right. Unless you have a trough, then you just trust the food trough. And if there's food in it, then you're fine. Unless a player decides to come and takes all your food from your trough.
Oh damn! What a cunt.
But that's it. That's why you just make a pen or something like that. Most people leave the trough alone because most of what you put in them is they'll probably either have it or can get it like just walking down wherever you are.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I have a trough right beside my house on my boathouse. It makes me so I don't have to feed the dinosaurs.
Yeah.
I just go on a killing spree with the dinosaur. A specific attack dinosaur. Just run around, just killing everything out back with the food. It is a very time-consuming game.
I fucking noticed, man. When was the last time you went on GTA?
The server came up on Thursday, and I came on maybe once. Because the server was down. As soon as the server came up, I clicked back on.
Damn, son.
And you can, I'm not even, I built one base, a small base. Now I'm moving to a big base. And it's taken forever. Even with all those collectors, it's still taking forever to do.
Mhm.
You gotta build it, you gotta transport it, you gotta do everything. Oh yeah, and you have to keep yourself like it's a normal survival game. You got to make sure you have food and water and clothing because the temperature can hurt you.
Mhm. So basically, when you start the game, you start off as a baby and you've got no fucking clothes.
You basically all you have is your underwear.
Wow, where did he get them from?
I don't know. Well, the thing is that people speculate the whole game's concept is that you're in either virtual reality or something like that. Because it's prehistoric, but with futuristic. Like there's weapons that I can't get right now because you have to beat. They're actually in-game bosses.
Yeah.
In the game. There's 3 arcs: red, blue, and green.
Mhm.
And if you get a certain materials, because like you have to kill sharks, then you have to kill a certain type of bird. You have to kill basically either T-Rexes or anything that's in that type of thing. And then you have to kill brontosauruses, big ass dinosaurs. So you have to basically kill certain dinosaurs
Yeah.
to get these certain items. Then you have to go through the game and get these artifacts. Once you get the artifacts and the materials, you go to the arcs, tribute them, and you can bring up to 10 people with 20 dinosaurs.
Mhm.
To fight the boss. You fight the boss. You unlock Techion armor. Techion gear.
Yeah.
And that's futuristic armor. And the funny thing is,
Shit, sorry.
Powers.
Mhm.
There's a joke now because you can put lasers on freaking T-Rexes.
Yeah.
Now you can put lasers on sharks.
Austin Powers.
Yeah, when
It's not more bad
Evil
thing,
Pudding
it's
said
more
that
sideways, just to keep things moving.
Mhm.
oh yeah, and if you beat a certain boss, you get a certain creature summoned in at a time.
Damn.
For like the first boss is a spider.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring...
Creature, you
Aight, I'll get back to work.
Fight. The second one is a gorilla, and the third one's a dragon.
MMI, we expect. I'll look into it.
Yeah. I'll get it and we'll see.
Okay. I'd say better in hosting a game. I'd just say join on the server, me and Jess, or everyone's on. You'll get the hang of the game and all that. And remember, it's a PvE server.
Mhm.
Everyone helps everyone.
Yeah.
Because my tribe's name is called the Brotherhood.
Mhm.
Reference from Fallout.
Yeah.
And we first were going to decide to start helping people, and then we realized that we were not in a position to help. So that was a super fun day.
Yeah.
And then Jesse just kept on saying, "Oh, we'll help." I'm like, Jesse, fuck off. We don't have the means to do it.
Hmm.
I said yes at first, but then I realized that a lot of people need help.
Damn.
Taming dinosaurs, protecting the dinosaurs, because when they're taming, you have to protect them because the other dinosaurs will still attack you.
Mm-hmm.
And, well, you kind of figure it out. If they die, you lose them. And the worst
Yeah.
part is if you're, like, right at the end of it, like, if that, like, a certain percent, and then they die, it's like a very defeat. Like, as you just, I just said to you,
Mm.
I was chasing a fucking bird for, like, the last 45 minutes to an hour, and then it dies, and I'm like, fuck this.
Yeah.
Like, yesterday, me and Jesse were trying to I tamed a creature with the claws, and then Jesse's like, oh, there's, like, 20 fucking T-Rexes. Let's try taming one.
Man.
It was, I heard Jesse was not playing with it.
Mm.
And, like, oh, I can't do anything. Oh.
Hmm.
But we beat them with a frog.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Sorry if I'm boring you about the game. I just like.
No, I'm just very intrigued in it. Like, I'm trying to suss out in terms of like the gameplay on it. You know what I mean? Like,
Like, if you want, if you're up for it, I will game share, and I'll let you have control of my character.
okay.
And this is the thing: if you like, you have a bunch of like, if you joined us on the game,
Mhm.
we will help you out. We have the gear, we have the resources. When
Yeah.
you're starting a brand new game, it's kind of harder. You have to work together to get in.
Yeah.
But now, if we're at me, Jesse, and another friend, we're at the point where if you need help, we can give you resources to build it.
Mm.
We have no issue of doing that. Like, I have not a lot of metal, but I have a decent
Alright.
metal, so you can make, if you want,
Yeah.
metal armor.
Huh.
Look, there's an armor I'm trying to make later. It's called Riot Armor. It's not really... It's more... It's the one thing about the PvE game. Everything in the game is still in the game. So, in a sense, you can still get an assault rifle on everything. You can get auto turrets. Turrets. Like, these are like raid things, captions. But you can still get them.
So you can produce turrets for your base.
You can get auto turrets, build and make the ammo, everything. Sure. Yeah. Now I think that the auto turrets would be good, especially where I'm gonna move, because there's dinosaurs that would want to eat my ass, literally.
So you literally, it's not. You don't buy anything on it, like within, you know, like fucking in-game currency, like you do on GTA. You actually make shit.
You make it. You have to physically, and there's sometimes like fucking. I'm trying to make a sniper rifle.
Yeah.
I need Palmer, iron, gunpowder, and I think 2 other resources. Well, for the iron, you have to smelt it from metal. The Palmer, you need to get obsidian and crystals, or pearls, and they're in different areas. For the gunpowder, you need to get spark powder and charcoal, and to make spark powder, you need rocks and flint. Like, there's so much stuff you have to, like, base down from base ingredients to get maybe 1 sniper rifle.
Yeah.
Still, it says that the sniper rifle doesn't break down easily, as long as you don't, like, shoot it crazy. And plus, if you, as long as it's, you still have it, you can repair it. It has, it doesn't have one of those, things that the worse the condition is, the worse the damage does. It's just basically, if it breaks, you can't use it.
Yeah.
Just gotta go fix it. So people sometimes prepare if they're going for a hunting or something. They don't carry one gun. They carry maybe one tranquilizer gun, one actual killing gun, arrows, weapons, armor, dinosaurs. And oh yeah, dinosaurs are basically your mode of transportation. But that's kind of self-explanatory.
Mm.
So whenever you want to see it, we can go in.
Oh. When are you up for it?
Well, right now I'm not, because I'm still upset of what I did.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking work. And you would probably feel defeated by seeing what how much I had to go through, and how much it just happens. I'm like, fuck, no, fuck
Yeah.
this. But when you send me an invite, I'm like, I haven't talked to anyone. You know what? I'm gonna talk to them, and then they go, GTA. Fuck, I don't join.
Mm.
Let's start thinking about something.
Like, if you want, this is what I can do. Or one of the things you can do. I'll let you use Spine.
Just make me stupid.
Mm.
And just go on a killing spree.
Damn, son.
Spine's a kind of it's a mix of a land/water creature.
Yeah.
And it has pretty good attack. It's pretty, you move forward and hit R1. But yeah, so I'll let you play. I gotta resupply my bunker. Fuck, I'll buy the supply.
The weed is the weed. Are you alright?
The weed? You're after the weed, are you?
No. It's all good, God, it's all good.
No.
The weirdest of the weed. I'm gonna resupply all my businesses, shut them down. Concentrate on my bunker.
Look at you. Hello, student. Let go! Let go! Let go!
How's it feel to be the founder of a startup? Humble beginnings and all that crap? Hmm? Just get these supplies and we can kick manufacturing into gear.
Let go! Let go! Let go! Where's he going? Look! Look down!
Yeah, boss.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Well, I was thinking about sorting out something for dinner, Stu.
Going out in the garage?
No, we're going down testicles.
No.
Yeah.
What was you thinking of getting out?
Oh, no. Well, what do you think I ought to get in? Something other than chicken, or?
Go and get 2 bags of potatoes.
2 bags of potatoes. What, the roasting potato? The jacket potatoes?
No, fresh potatoes.
Yes, for jackets.
We ain't really got anything to go in jackets unless you're going to do the whole kit and caboodle. We wouldn't worry about that.
Well, we've got baked beans out there, haven't we? We've got cheese. I can get cheese. Tuna. We've got out there, haven't we?
No.
We haven't.
We ain't got tuna, we ain't got cheese. Gordy, check on the baked beans out there. Check on the baked beans. Get some stuff in the jacket potatoes on.
I think I've been with them for a while, haven't we? Let's face it, I enjoy the jackets, but as well. Don't you? Another thing goes in Welsh coleslaw, wouldn't it?
Get a big pot of coleslaw and all that then.
I'll tell you what, earlier on I got fucking rough.
Should have gone up the hospital, mate.
No. All they do up there is to keep you hanging about, there's fucking string going. Don't they?
Buying the upgrades. How much the upgrades going to cost on this fucking heap of shit? I'm talking a good fucking 10 mil, aren't I, at least? To upgrade all of them.
No,
Yeah, because
No,
that's over a mil there.
it's about 3 mil to upgrade.
What? To upgrade all of the business?
Yeah.
No, it's not, mate. No, it's not. No.
Well, I managed to get all of mine upgraded, and I think altogether mine only cost about 3.5, 5
All
million,
right.
somewhere around that region.
Hey, Ma. Oh, yeah, he's gone, hasn't he? He's gone for food.
Well, he's having baked potatoes in their jackets as well, is he?
Dunno.
He must be on lunch. It must be his lunch time.
Hmm.
About 1 o'clock there, we're 6.
Back.
Hey, you moved all your businesses, didn't you, up to Polita Bay?
I bought mine up here.
Do you remember how much it costed in total to upgrade all of them?
I think in total, with all the upgrades and all the move, because I moved. Oh, yeah, I moved up here. It cost me about 14 mil. I think. That's what I
So
calculated up to.
I've got a bit of a way to go then.
Yeah.
14 to 10 mil. I know it's not cheap, but it's not.
If I can get, right, all of my business is upgraded and my documents, you know, the supplies, so they're constantly, I'll be
Yeah.
fucking happy, man.
Yep.
Because I've managed to fucking make enough from that shit to actually fucking buy a 1.5 million fucking car.
Nice.
And upgrade it. And so I'm not, you know, it's working out, man. It is working out now. But the fucking document sales down at that fucking Elysian Island, fuck that.
Well, down in the city, I thought I'd move into the city, but it's too spread out for me.
It's not that bad, man. Like, I had all mine down in the bottom right corner, yeah?
Yeah, but
It
it's
was-
pretty spread out from the farther than up here. Up
Yeah.
here, they're basically drive down one road.
Mm. See, this is the thing, right? I said to Rockstar on the phone about this fucking issue with the document forgery. And they just told me to move it to another area, right? They said for me to move it. They weren't going to give me the money for it or anything. And I said, well, you know, this is the argument I had with them. Why don't they just
Apparently
fucking...
my stuff's ready to sell.
All of your stuff's ready to sell?
Well, I just went into my meth place and it's ready to sell, so I'm gonna try to see if I can do the old glitch. See if it works. I highly doubt it.
Which one, Mark?
Alright, the old glitch is to...
Sell and then register as a CEA?
Yeah. It's one of the... There's like 3 glitches. I know, the last time I remember it was fixed or something.
Uh-oh, I've had a missed call from someone. 0162. Who the fuck is 0162?
No. Feel bad my chopper. See what my cocaine is. I think I was ready to sell, but then the guy said the ARC server's coming up, so I was like, nope.
Damn. Huh.
Like, I was very depressed after we lost all that progress.
Yeah.
I said, I put a month into that game, a full fucking month. Every day, I was on for at least 16 hours a day.
Fuck yeah, now.
At least. I was up, slept, I played the game, went to sleep, got up and did it again. The only time I was different is when the server happened to be down for maybe about 3 hours.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a set time between 12 and 6. Well, so 6 hours. The game happens. They allow the game either shut down or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything's ready to sell. I just waited for a notification from my meth place, and then I can start selling it. Do you have anything to sell in the meantime?
Well, I've just moved everything up here, so all I'm doing now is setting up the businesses and closing them down and just concentrating on my bunker. Because I've got nowhere near enough money to fucking upgrade it all. Are you vaping or something?
No, I'm getting a glass of water.
Damn.
Just getting a glass of water. One thing, I think you would actually enjoy ARC.
Mm-hmm. Well, on Monday, what I'll probably do is I'll probably sink all my money into the fucking... I may just get a copy of ARC, and I may buy my fucking PSN membership again. Because that's due to run out on the 7th.
Mine's due to run out on December 17th.
You got a full year yet. Well, you got... No, you got...
I got mine 2 years ago.
You bought yours 2 years ago?
I bought 2 of them at the same time. Well, I
So-
bought one, about like 3 months later, I bought another.
So it automatically goes on?
Yeah, it goes up another year. I have not bought a thing. So when my GST comes in October, I'll be buying a new membership.
Delivered.
Damn. So this is what I don't get right, Ma.
That you have to play BP PlayStation Plus just to fucking play your own games.
Well, no, I get that, man, because, you know, it's paying for technically, you know, the fucking PlayStation support and all that shit and the fucking free games you get. But what I don't get, right, is I've just... put it this way. I've just gone and set up my business for my cash,
Yeah.
and I've only got 3 bars.
What do you mean?
Like, you know when you go to the setup mission for the business, you steal a vehicle and it fills your supply bar up, doesn't it?
Yeah.
This has not filled my supply bar up.
You need a hand? Send me an invite.
All I'm doing is the solo missions, Dave.
It's fine. You can send me an invite.
Okie dokie.
As I said, I'm kind of just giving Ark a little bit of a break for a moment because
Because it's pissing
if I
you
don't,
off.
well, not. It just pissed me off of what happened
Mm-hmm.
because, as I said, Quazzle is one of the best birds. It actually is the best bird to get.
Yeah.
Not just because you can build a base on it, is because it's one of the only birds that can carry certain dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Like there's certain parts, like there's in the map I'm playing in, there's a volcano. It's inactive, but it has a massive amount of metal, stone, obsidian, and crystal. They're more harder materials to get on.
Yeah.
The areas that you have to, there actually is, they're very hard to get because they're in those areas is very hostile. But up in the volcano, it's not. But I don't want to go mining it with my pickaxe because I can make an Ankylo. It's a metal collector up there, and they can get me like 20 times more metal. The only problem is you can't get it up easily. But with a Quazzle, you can just carry it up.
Yeah.
It's like a cargo plane, basically. You put it on a saddle, you can put a shit ton of chests in the thing, like a storage chest on it,
Yeah.
and it won't affect its weight.
Damn.
Basically, it becomes your mobile fortress
Mm-hmm.
in the sky. There's 3 dinosaurs you can make a fortress on land, and then there's 1 dinosaur you can make a fortress in the water.
So you
That's a
can,
1-seater car.
and you can walk around your fucking, in your house
Well,
while
it depends.
the thing's
It
flying.
depends on how big you make it. So yes, you can walk around. Think of it this way. I somehow got to start by just taking a truck, but it's like Minecraft. You know how if you make a small house, you can walk in it, but you only have that size. It's the
Yeah.
exact same way.
So you
bigger
can
the
build
base,
a
the more you
fucking
have.
massive base on there.
Yeah, basically. The only difference is if the landscape, because the only thing is you can't control the landscape. That's the only big difference between Minecraft and that. Minecraft, you can destroy the landscape. This game, you can't.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But there are sport beams and other pillars. So as long as you work around it, you can still build it. You don't have to build the foundation. You can build it with support beams and put roofs on it, and it still considers flooring.
Yeah.
I don't think that chopper is good. Like, I'll show you, like, when we get on, I'll show you exactly what I do. Well,
Yeah.
you'll be playing, so you'll be able to see.
Is this your Pegasus one?
Yeah, I accidentally ran into a tree.
Hello, this is Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help? Your beautiful new aircraft is waiting at our nearest airfield. We hope you're very happy, sir.
I ran into a fucking wall.
I thought of something that would accommodate the both of us, Ma.
Sad part is, that's not actually your buzzard.
Holy shit, you're right. There's 3 fucking buzzards over here, what the fuck? Is that your buzzard then?
No, that's just a random spawned in buzzard. The buzzard you were flying, it didn't get destroyed, so I can't. It's not. It's still there.
Huh. So there's
So
3
basically,
buzzards
we had
in
the
one
buzzard
area.
I had. The game spawned in a buzzard, and oh, now I got the notification. Yeah, if you get the game, like today's Monday anyway. You say you're talking about next Monday?
Yeah.
Okay. Works for me because my program runs out at the end of this week.
Well, damn, son.
You know, this is what we'll do. We'll set up your systems, we'll sell my stuff, and then we'll go back. I'll go back to ARC. That'll give me a sufficient amount of time.
Yeah.
I laugh if the server's down when I go back.
That'd be just the luck though, wouldn't it?
I'd be like, fuck. Well, it doesn't really matter. My dinosaurs are fed and I'm in my house, so...
So, you're still on the game actually, right now?
My character's not... well... It's not physically there, but people could drag my body into the water and still kill me. And loot my stuff.
Even though you're offline?
Yep.
Because you're not actually playing the game, are you?
No, I'm playing with you.
So how the fuck are they able to do that?
Because you can drag bodies. You can drag, basically you, like, there's actually, in the game it's hilarious, there's actually handcuffs and cages. And if someone's offline, you actually can put them in cage, put handcuffs on them, or put them in a cage.
How the fuck do they get out?
Yes. Either die by starvation, or the host lets them, or the person lets them out.
So if you die of starvation, you lose everything you got on you, or?
Yep. Well, as long as you, unless you can get back to your body in 15 minutes.
Damn.
Your stuff stays in the game for 15 minutes. Either you pick it up. Are you just gonna land so I can pick the truck?
That's the fucking truck and the document forgery, man.
Just keep it just in case we get attacked.
Yep.
But yeah, like, you can fuck someone up really bad. It's hilarious. I've never done it because I'm not that type of player. But my house, like right now, my house is locked. The only people that can get in my house is my tribe members, and they're
So
all
you
my
can-
friends.
You can put a lock on your house.
Yep, you can put a lock. You can put pin codes on it. You can make it that's only admin access, and it's not the admin of the game. It only means admin of the tribe.
And you have to build the lock as well.
No, when you put a door, it automatically has it. Once you build the door, the lock comes with it.
So no one can get in apart from whoever you let in.
Yeah, basically, the only one, and that's the thing, is like, if you set in the tribe that it's personally owned, personal locks, then they need to know your pin code to get in, if you put a pin code on it.
Huh.
But if you have it just a tribe building, then only the tribe members can physically get in your building, but only them.
I see, I'm with you.
The only thing is that I learned this later down the road. If you build a storage chest, lock it. You have to put a pin code on it because anyone can access it. It doesn't come with a lock. You actually physically have to put a pin code on it.
Damn.
Didn't know that until someone actually stole it from us. But the
How's-
host actually made it.
How many digits is the pin code?
4. 4
So you
digits.
have to remember the pin code to everything?
No, the pin code, you can access it without it. You don't need the pin code if it's yours.
Okay.
Pin code is so that other players can't get it.
Okay, so you can change the pin code?
Yeah, you can change, if you forget the pin code, you can just change it. You don't have to re-enter what you had before. You just change it. If it's your container, if it doesn't have a pin code on it and it's your container, or actually, if it's your container, you can change it. If it's not, only the person who owns the container, because it actually says the name who it owns by,
Yeah.
and they're the ones that put the pin because it's their chest, so their stuff. If you don't put a pin in, anyone can access it. I didn't learn that until later, because someone actually did rob our bases. The only difference is, the admin saw that.
Oh, damn.
Oh yeah, he made an example of it. He stole everything he stole, because apparently he just didn't steal from our place. He stole from multiple places, but he only saw ours. And he took everything in there, took it off, banned his character, drowned his character, and then destroyed part of his house, put a sign that said, "This is a thief's house."
Huh.
Now it's a community house. And then he messages us saying that, "Oh, I saw someone steal. I was able to get your stuff back and I gave you a little extra. Make sure you put pin codes on your boxes." And I'm like, okay, so now every time we build a new chest, we put a pin code on it.
Oh, damn.
I think the only one you don't have to worry about it is when you get a vault. A vault comes automatically locked. But that makes sense.
This is where you share play. I take control of your character. The next thing you know, you get fucking banned because I pressed the wrong button.
What do you mean wrong button?
Well, what are the controls like on it? Are they a simple control, or are they you got to do this to do that?
Like, I'll even show you I'll even go the options. It shows you right in the game what are the controls.
Huh, okay.
And using a dinosaur, there's only 3 controls. There's the move forward button, the left analog stick, the look around. R1 is to attack. Some dinosaurs have the L2, but it's usually, if it's a flying dinosaur, L2 is to pick up things.
Yeah.
And that's basically it. That's all you have to do. There are a couple other buttons, but I can go through that. Like as I said, we'll go in and then we'll go through it, because I want to make sure that you are completely up for it, because I don't want to feel like I did last time. I convinced a guy to buy a game and he didn't like it.
It's not that
Spent
bad,
30
man.
bucks on it.
Sweet, they got the materials. Your staff are gonna do their magic, and product, here we come. Long John T is out!
Well, you see, Mark, this is my argument. It's not giving me full bars.
Saving this clip.
That's